What is going on, everybody? Hey, this is the my green screen's all messed up. I don't want you looking at my floor. It's gross. I mean, it's fine. I keep it clean. My floor is clean. I did change the stream title. Did it not reflect it? Because I'll get mad. I have to look again now. You're making me paranoid. Yeah, it says Claude's voice actor plays Fire Emblem Three Houses. Right there. It's right there. This is... Well, it says it, I don't know, maybe refresh? I don't know. So, we're here, guys. We're here back with some Fire... This isn't off center. I'm gonna move this way. We're here with some Fire Emblem. I swapped my scenes back over, so I can pretty much guarantee there's gonna be some giant technical crash. So bear with me, because I do all the, it's all in one little bucket of scenes and stuff. But we're back to the Golden Deer accents and the Golden Deer accents here and then all the other stuff. So yeah, I haven't seen you guys since the Game Awards night when Fire Emblem won 2 awards. The Player's Voice and the Strategy RPG of the Year. Man, it was good. It feels like it was a million years ago now. But yeah, we haven't been back in Fire Emblem for a long time. I'm excited to get back into it. My goal is to kind of be in Fire Emblem now and just kind of go for it. Yeah, I'm proud too. Yeah, they glossed it. They had a lot of awards to go. I'm excited to see you too, Golden Zari. What's up, Crescent Rose and Woomy and Carbisex, Naked Arcade Bubbles. That's a great name. Rebecca, what's up? I'm sorry to hear about your cat. I hope that today the stream is funny enough to distract you. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to be here with you guys. These are my last two. This week are my last 2 streams of 2019. I'm going out of town, but we're trying to work out something where I do a short AMA stream to break it up. That'll be for subs only. The chat will be for subs only. I'll broadcast it, but the chat will be for subscribers. So I think, I don't know, that sounds like a fun idea to me. If you guys have another idea of something I could do over the break, I don't know, shoot it to me somewhere. Tell Ahmad, or if I missed it in the chat. Yeah. No, trust me, I'll spend plenty of time with the loved ones. But, taking a half hour to say hi to you guys is no big deal. Woomy Squid Bagger, are you the one that made the, what's it called? The Game Boy mod? D-Make? That's what it's called, a D-Make. Because that was pretty cool, I did see it. That was pretty neat. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that looked really cool. Good job with that. I know, guys, Supersonics makes a great point. Can you guys believe that the Nintendo Switch has games? I wish I had, I should clip it and then make it something I could throw on the screen every time. So I'm excited. T the Kajit, welcome back. Thank you for the subscriptions, you guys. Yeah. I know, I spoiled the Nintendo. Spoiler alert, the Nintendo Switch has games. So, I have to remember what the hell we're doing in Fire Emblem. Let's take a look. Yeah, yeah, Dad is, we had just finished. We had just finished the battle where Geralt ate it. Took a knife to the back from that redheaded chick who I don't like anymore. She killed Dad. That pissed me off. And now I'm looking sad in a maid costume. We didn't get to see the cutscene after that together. I had to go through it. But, so I could, switch the cartridge out to Pokemon for a little bit. But you guys can kind of, anticipate what happened. Everyone was pretty sad. So, Yeah. Thanks, Emmy Rose. Yeah, I'm looking super sad in a maid costume here. And what were we doing? We don't have a mission yet, right? No, the sealed forest in pursuit of justice for Gerald. We find ourselves deep in the sealed forest. That's gonna be at the end of the month. So where do we want to start? Let's actually start with some good old-fashioned exploring. I can't take, well, yeah. Let's talk to Sothis.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thanks.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out.
Well, what if I'm a sociopath? Don't judge me if I have no feelings. Was that me letting it out? Was that little black, that fade out and fade in, that was like a big giant cry? And there's a blue thing right away. An owl feather. That's not gonna make me any happier. F your owl feathers. My dad's dead. Jeez. Huh? Familiar with the underground? Why are you staring at a wall? Trust me, puppers will be pet.
That's so.
What did you do? Did you sneeze or did you fall down? What was that? Just over there practicing your anime efforts.
Hello there.
Hi. I feel like everyone's a lot more garrulous. Like I don't usually hear so many. Hey, Dedu.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words.
Yet you're saying them.
Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Now, like, I'm not big on like funeral etiquette, but giving somebody an errand to run to grieve on your behalf, I don't know if you should do that. I'm so sorry to hear about what happened to your father. Here's something that you can do for me. Oh, we got a garden. The music is, I don't know how long I can stay in this like depressing music. We'll have to go murder people. Let's plant one of these. Yeah, sure. Yeah, is that how they do it in Dusker? I think you're right, Brooks. I'm gonna change, like I'm gonna put bone meal all over the crops. It feels weird to like have everybody in a maid outfit. I can't change it from here, can I? I can't remember anymore. It's been so long, you guys. How did... Oh, Leone.
Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
That's it? That's all you got to say? I'm pretty underwhelmed with everybody's, like, grieving here. Too soon, Rainbow Nader. Yeah, I'll change outfits in the room. Hello, pup. I need a dog. Where? Hey. How about this white trout? Would you like this white trout? Great. That's all I wanted to do.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these.
Don't take any advice from Dedu.
Don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
You what? What? You what? Professor, you what? Alright. Collect several valuable secrets. Win the proper conduct tournament.
Oh no.
Okay, let's hear. Is he really? He's not. Okay, before I even hit this, is he gonna say greetings, Professor? Or is he gonna say, I'm sorry that your dad died? Because I don't know if I can handle I don't know if I could... Okay.
Professor,
Okay.
thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Attaboy, Gatekeeper. I was gonna lose my mind if he was like, "Greetings, Professor." Oh. But we get into the marketplace and everything's okay? What the hell? This is very American, like, I'm sad. Let's go shopping! So many blue things.
Right.
Okay. Alright, back to the depressing music, please. This is a little bit like a Persona vibe to this particular track.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets
And if
for you.
you can't
We
shop
were
your
thinking
emotions,
that if you were to
eat
eat
them.
something sweet, it might help you feel better.
This is not like, don't listen to this, guys. This is not how you deal with
Baking
things.
sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
Okay, what's he saying?
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close
thanks,
to us
Melody.
has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
I'm thinking that my dad's dead.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Oh no, this is bad.
Professor,
I do
Oh
not
no,
call
stop,
you
stop,
up,
stop,
so
stop, stop.
I-
Yep,
no.
okay.
Professor, what happened to Gerald? It's terrible.
Is it?
We can't let them get away with this.
No, we can't. The Spice Festival is today. Okay, let's eat our feelings. Who needs motivation? I tell you what though, like everybody's super motivated right now. My dad is dead. I'm not okay with this, Golden Deer. Like we should all be super sad together. Oh, there's more Golden Deer down here. How about you two? Desco, I mean, I remember quite a
Nice to
bit,
break bread with you.
but
Got any interesting stories to
not
tell while we
enough,
eat?
to be honest.
I'm grateful I get to eat every day. May the goddess
Unlike
bless this
Gerald,
fine
who can
meal.
no longer eat because he's dead. Oh, sorry, Leonie. Oh man, you guys. I feel like this is making me not want to do any of like the events. Like I don't want to go fishing and make fishing voice. I don't want to go like to the sauna and have sauna man talk about my butt. Oh right, we can do Claude's support. So we're ready. Claude is ready. Oh, let's hear. We have so many supports. Holy crap. Hey, Despair Doctor. Let's hit a support or two because I want to break these up because they tend to be. Let's hear Lawrence and Claude because if you're new to the stream, oh god, I put him in the
conflict within the Alliance.
gym clothes.
Hello to you too, Lawrence.
And the
you don't have
butler.
to be more
Oh
specific.
god.
The Alliance is always bickering over one thing or another.
Margrave Edmund is raising objections over the assignment of his troops to the eastern defenses.
I can't do this, guys. I have to
One
change all their
noble,
clothes
another
back.
will only gripe. No matter what happens, there will always be conflict.
That is just the kind of lackadaisical attitude that causes more conflict among us than necessary. Now, listen to me carefully. House Edmund may not hold much land, but the land they do control is quite rich. They also maintain a thriving port. Their influence is poised to rival even the most powerful players in the Alliance. Yet they claim they cannot spare a fair share of troops?
Why are you smelling your
Do you find it
hand?
acceptable to let such an obviously unreasonable objection stand?
It's not as though the threat of Elmira to the east has proven all that threatening of late.
Such negligence! What makes you so certain the Elmirans will not attack us tomorrow?
I don't know.
If certain dukes hold back their proper share
I
of
may have
support,
insight
it will only
into-
serve to
well,
weaken
never
House
mind.
Goneril's hold of our eastern flank.
Calm yourself. I am well aware that the financial situation of House Edmund is quite exceptional. However, what you fail to realize is that they're lacking in troops. They're not lying when they say they don't have that many to spare. As it were, the Elmirans have been nothing but peaceful since we refortified Fodlan's Locket. And are you aware that Margrave Edmund paid the majority of the costs for those repairs?
Is that
Yeah.
so?
Trust me, I just got back from the gym.
In
I
fact,
throw a
it's
mean
largely
basketball.
thanks to the skilled craftsmen he assembled that the fortress is now so impregnable. I, for one, wouldn't want to attack a fortress as formidable as that.
I do see your point. If House Edmund has already made its fair contribution, then that is all we can ask. Very well. I withdraw my objection.
I'm gonna press the
But
hydration
even
movie.
the
I hope it doesn't
sturdiest
crash
fortress
everything.
needs soldiers to defend it. If we continue to squabble amongst ourselves, it will eventually fall.
Much better.
Well, well, and here I thought he only cared about status. Still, if someone like him really came to lead the Alliance, it would not bode well for Elmira.
Therefore, he must die. Wait. Iggy! Iggy and Leone. Let's see what happens there. Are you doing push-ups?
Who's there?
Yeah, who? Oh, it's just Ignatz.
Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know?
It's just kind of like an empty,
Shooting the
depressing
targets in
field.
the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Yes, did you guys see
Okay,
Christian's Bob
sorry.
Ross thing? It's
Thank
very
you.
much worth watching.
Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh, I'm so... Ah,
It's fine. I guess it's part of your charm.
Ooh, Ignatz, she thinks you're
Hey,
charming.
What's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
You're just learning this now, Leone? You
yes.
should pay attention.
yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons. When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep
Ship
at it.
Iggy and Marianne. It would
That's
just
how
be
it
like
started.
two people telling each
So
other they
you're
suck
practicing your art to make other people happy?
for like the rest
Is
of their
that it?
lives.
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles?
What's
I
this
think
is
it would be really
true?
useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Wow.
Oh, Ignatz.
Are they gonna let the support end there? She's not gonna say anything like, oh, that's not true. Man, okay. One more and then we'll move on. How about, let's see what Hilda has to say. Hilda and Marianne, I don't like these supports, but we'll see.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much.
Wrapping the boys around her finger, as usual.
Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all. I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up. My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think
help?
I think that was the right thing to say.
How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See
Okay,
the
maybe
shelves
not.
there?
Maybe not.
See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try.
Hilda's being kind of rough there.
Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles.
That's 21-year Glenn
I'm
Fiddick.
sorry, No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No.
Having a tough time over there.
So in the end, I did it all by myself.
Jeez, Hilda.
I'm sorry that I was no help.
Lay off the gas,
Got in
lady.
the way. It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can. You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right. I'm sorry.
That was a weird support. I don't really know how to feel about that. I don't know. Is there like a weird like top-bottom relationship developing there? Because I don't know if I'm comfortable with it.
Professor?
I'm just saying.
There is no one here.
Oh,
who has
God, the
not heard tales
uniform.
of Gerald's valor.
I can't.
We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live.
I can't.
If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give
What
the
you
word.
can do is change your clothes, sir. You can change your clothes. Are you wearing like penny loafers with your athletic uniform? Everything about this is wrong. I'm going, but I have to do this right now. I'm going back to my quarters. I'm going back to my quarters. I can't do it. God. Just go back to the academy wear. Go back to your class wear. Everybody just go back to what you're supposed to be wearing. Claudia, put on a uniform. You can keep the glasses. All right, Monastery. Who else do I know I have other people. Iggy, I said, yeah. All right, we didn't change anybody else's, right? Because I don't know if I can handle this anymore. I think we put Sylvain in a tux, right? We did. Let's go back. Let's go back. Can Hanuman wear it? Oh no, you can't. Okay, we're done. We're all done. Everything is back to normal. I feel like I'm in a real game again. I just can't. I can't take this. This is like it's like going to see Star Wars and everyone's wearing a clown suit. I am your father. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised. I wonder.
I'm leaving.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the
Well, let's not
monastery?
remember who defended
What
the
do you think,
monastery last time. It was us. So it would be a shame if this sounds very threatening and I'm picking it.
I agree. We can send some knights
Nice
after our
monastery.
enemies, but
It would be a
so
shame if
many, it
someone
makes the church seem
invaded it.
reckless.
Something for Dorothea.
Professor? Do you think if dangerous things keep happening around here,
You're in a military academy, son. Buck up. You know where you're going when this is over? Annette? Annette likes to sing? I thought, all right. Finally, I can hate you only a marginal amount.
Professor, people are saying horrible things about Marianne. They're saying she's friends with the bad guys. If
Friends with
I
the bad
hear someone
guys?
say that,
What are you talking about? She likes
Leave it
Dorte.
alone, Hilda. It doesn't matter.
We'll defeat the bad
That
guys.
would be the quickest way to resolve this. Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all.
Oh, okay. There's a blue thing behind you guys. I'm gonna go get that. Someone who daydreams about the goddess. Iggy does that, right? But Cyril does too.
What the?
What? What did you see, buddy? Hey, Claude.
Hi, Teach. I see the storm in your eyes has passed. You're looking much better. I've been reading Gerald's diary. The baby he mentions. That's you, isn't it? I can't understand about half of what's written here, but Gerald really cherished you. That much is clear.
That's true. Cyril can't read. You're right. You're right. Whoops. Who battles enemies out there?
A lost item.
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 A lost item. A lost item. A lost item. A lost item. I know you guys like this. A lost item. A lost item. You've got a good eye. All right. Where do I go for... I've forgotten what all the buttons do. Oh my god. So where is... I thought Claude's support was available now. But you have to go to, like, the area, right? It's gone. Alright, this is weird.
Professor.
What's this? Lysithea, have you murdered anyone lately?
Sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such time. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen. I agree they must be defeated, but I also feel we must approach this with prudence.
Yes. Let's find Prudence, and we'll get her on this right away. A noseless puppet. That's a weird description.
Unbelievable. I heard Gerald passed away.
Oh, hi, Anna.
My deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss.
Is that Mala Lee? I don't know who plays Anna. Can you train me? Sure, train me in some sword. Bye, Sir Blutch. Karen Strassman. I should have known. So there is a Karen in 3 houses. Although she's not in one of the 3 houses. What's this, How's it going?
Do you have time for a request?
Yeah, sure. You know, my dad died, but I'll run your f***ing errands for you. You and Dedu, I swear to God.
Professor. Professor, I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But
Very
when
impressive.
something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child. I'm sorry.
Are any of these...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now the tone, like, just dramatically shifts as we go through
How
this.
did you know I lost?
Motivation increased.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How did you know I lost this?
Wow, you've got a lot of lost items.
sorry.
You should keep better track of your
Sorry,
stuff.
but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oops. Oh, let's see. Where are we? Let's go to the church. In a churchy mood.
Right.
Really?
When Byleth runs, like the sleeves, this cracks me up. Where like it doesn't load for a second, and you just walk through it. Okay. When Byleth runs and she's got like 4 arms. Bag of seeds for Marianne.
Oh, goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird
God,
and
Shades of
wolf
Ray.
announce the
Now you're
dawn,
not busy spending time with your
receive
father
them
anymore.
into
I've got an errand for
that's
you to
a
run.
I pray that Gerald is happy in the next world.
Sure, buddy.
I don't know who that.
Yeah, right, you can't read.
I don't. Hey, that's...
Okay, you had a cleaning cloth. Great.
Excuse
Hey,
me.
you.
Hi,
Not
Ash.
just Tomas, but Monica too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we?
Just
Who
stabs.
are these people really? What do they want?
Really?
I think I'm making the executive decision that we're not going to be recruiting anyone anymore. I think we're done recruiting. Is that Anna? Worrying is a waste of time, and time is money. What? Why do we want to recruit Ash all of a sudden? As someone whose crest I wish to study. Try a bribe? Nothing beats sincerity. Did I make a promise to recruit Ash? It's been so long. I mean, I believe you guys. I did make fun. Okay, all right. I'll recruit Ash, but that's it.
Huh? You're invited. I'm really flattered.
Oh, well, he needs some cha and some lance, so.
Not
I don't
just
know
a
what
kid,
our
who are
here, take these gifts. Have a armored bear training weight, hunting owl feather. Everybody likes owl feathers.
Wow, I can have. Wow. Yes.
Okay, come help with the mission this month, and then we'll talk about it later. All right. Like, knowing what's happening after the time skip, I don't want to cheat us out of the emotional tension that's built into the game, you know? I don't want to be like recruiting everyone, therefore there are no consequences for the actions that you're going to take post time skip. So that's why, like, I don't really want to recruit everybody. The narrative was built like a particular, I know supports, but I think we're good. I talked to all the students except in the training room. Training rooms. Okay. Yeah, you guys are all complaining. You're the people that made me bring. Who was it? Was it Caspar? No, or Ash. You made me bring Ash to the fight where he killed his father, right? And you go, oh, I don't want to be sad. Bring Ash. Make him kill his dad. Really, guys? Come on.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he...
You made me bring Sylvain to kill his brother.
Can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens,
pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Hey, Raphael.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything,
I actually like pineapple on pizza. And I think I talked about this last stream, didn't I? Pineapple on pizza is acceptable in very specific circumstances for me. Hey, Dimitri. Did you guys know Chris Hackney?
No.
Did you guys know he eats weeds?
Was nothing compared to yours.
If you didn't see, who hasn't seen the tweet?
They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
Everyone got... If you didn't see the tweet...
I, Chris Hackney, eat weeds.
That's it. There's your evidence right there. I'm just saying.
Professor.
Oh, I don't want to do these challenges.
Professor.
Professor. Everyone's just walking around saying, Professor, Professor. Oh, I'll have a... Let's see what's going on over here with this support. Let's go this way.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Professor.
Oh, hi, Ash. Yeah, let's talk.
Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
Did you murder him like your father?
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Oh no, I captured him easily. I'm pretty quick on my feet, you know. But I decided not to make him pay for that.
No, hell of an owl feather, right, Hellflame?
If you want to know the truth.
You give the guy one owl feather and he just wants to follow you around.
I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
Sounds like a lie to me.
Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him.
You stole books?
It was
You
a long
stole
time
books?
ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness.
Such a good boy now, right, guys? Everyone's, oh, Ash is a good boy, he's a thief.
I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but
He's a
I
thief
wasn't
trying to
able
help
bring
his
home
family.
enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers.
What about the
I knew it
Monastery
was
charity
wrong,
box?
But seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop.
Only one of his parents died of plague. The other one died because he killed him.
I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on.
Oh, sorry.
The noble had all sorts of valuables.
Adoptive dad.
But what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book
This music
was
is really nice.
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive, I just couldn't tear my eyes away.
You stole it because you liked the cut. Go on.
You probably see where this is going.
I don't.
Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato.
Ah.
Lenato was
Whatever happened to Lenato?
Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato.
Well, to be like Lenato, really?
The bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him.
Are you sure?
I know what you're trying to say. My contribution and it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
That's true, Hina. Like, who invites a bunch of little kids to this? Is this like a Neverland kind of situation? And by that, I don't mean the Peter Pan, I mean the Michael Jackson Neverland. Is that what we're talking about here? Wow, we're already done. We gotta spend some time. We got action points. Do we want to train? We can have some tea. Claude can't go to tea. He refused. We can go to the sauna. We gotta go to Gerald's room, right? On the second floor. We'll do that. And then we'll get depressed again, and then I'll make funny Russian voices. This will just be like the most emotional non sequitur stream you've ever been on in your life. Good night, Scarlet Rose. Well.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so...
Thank you for letting me know.
You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Actually, yeah. I want you to. Can you train me in? Never mind. I don't want you to train me anything. You know, like, Bobatori, I remember bits and pieces, and even now it's been even longer. You know, the game came out like many months after we wrapped.
Gerald. Will you listen?
And then I didn't play it for sure. I'll listen.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
Can you train me in... I need charisma. I don't know who can train me in charisma. Wait, can I talk to you again?
I wonder who...
Okay. There's a blue thing. Encyclopedia of... I have a feeling this isn't what the game intended me to, discover. Wow. I learned a lot about fish there.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book? That ring. I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
I know who I'm gonna give it to. His name rhymes with Maud. Hey, Flynn.
You have lost your father. Now, Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Can you make me a fish, Flame? Can you make me a tasty fish? I need a fish. But no, you only take fish.
I've never been much for condolences.
No sh. That's it? Holy crap. That's all he says? Like, you could have at least said, like, I'm not one for condolences, but ... You know, like some kind of ellipses.
Professor, how are you holding up?
Well, I just talked to Hubert over there and...
weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Rhea, you just said the first thing that didn't make me hate you. But you're still on thin ice. Sedith, buddy. Buddy.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely
So did Flame, Sedith. What are you saying?
As if perhaps the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter.
Oh.
Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
Professor.
Okay. Let's actually, you want to have tea with Ash? What the hell time is it? Oh, we're almost at halftime. If you're not familiar, if this is your first stream, we have a halftime show that's like basically different for every game. It usually involves some sort of audience participation, and for Fire Emblem, it's Dear Abby, which the mods just posted about in chat. Dear Abby, you get to ask a deer life questions, and the deer will answer them for you, much like the Dear Abby advice column. Except it's deer like a deer in headlights, and Abbey like a monastery. Because we appreciate puns here. Let's have tea with Ash, whom I've totally forgotten where he is. There you are, Cathedral. Oh, more blue things. Okay. My pockets are real full of crap. Ash, would you like some tea? No, okay. Come to tea.
Thank you very much.
Oh, good, it's tea time again. I haven't had tea time voice in quite some time. Now, what sort of tea would good boy Ash like? He's a spicy son. How about 4 spices?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes?
Thank you very much.
Would you like some tea and Egg McMuffins, some corn dogs? I love this spread every time. Egg McMuffins, and corn dogs. Oh, I didn't turn the music off. That's not gonna go well. Let's do that. Because when I say Egg McMuffins, anyway.
Yes.
Oh, Ash, tell me about your first crush. Oh, come on! They don't seem very interested in this topic. These are things I want to know about. Okay, shareable snacks or a gift. How about capable comrades? Sure. Oh, piss! Well, off. Look at his eyes. He's like, oh God, I have to spend more time with this idiot.
I hope we can do this again.
No, you don't. That was awful. I have failed every Ashty. Should we roll right back into it?
Is that so?
It's, no, he's like, F that, I'm not doing it anymore, lady. Get out of my face. I'm never joining your house. Leonie and Claude, huh? That's our only support left? I think Claude has a Shamir support.
A little closer.
Hey, Leonie. What are you up to?
Oh, come on. What'd you do that for? Look, you ran my quarry off.
Your quarry? Do you own a rock mine?
Is the dining hall that short on food supplies?
Damn.
No, but I like to hunt every now and again. Keep my skills sharp.
I suppose so. You're from a
So,
True.
just, oh, right there. I just want to say, like,
trees bursting with fruit.
she's like,
mushrooms
no,
ready to
I have
harvest
plenty
all
of
over."
foods. I just occasionally like to murder
It's
animals.
the kind of place where you can really be self-sufficient. Guess we can thank the goddess for that.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to thank the bountiful earth than the goddess for such things. The goddess may offer spiritual guidance, but she doesn't fill our bellies, that's for sure.
Not a very noble-sounding thing to disregard the goddess and honor the land.
Oh, damn.
Leonie, whose grace do you suppose humans live by? The goddess? The nobility? I'd say it's neither. It's the endless bounty of this magnificent land that gives us life.
Won't hear me deny it. But who's to say it isn't the goddess whose protection makes nature thrive? I'm not the most devout person, but I'm not about to go around saying we don't need the goddess at all.
I am.
I said she gives spiritual support, didn't I? I wouldn't go so far as to say she's wholly unnecessary. But in Elmira, Dagda, Bridget, and plenty of other places, they don't believe in the goddess. Nature is a blessing that knows nothing of borders. The goddess is the goddess.
Welcome, Viva
and
Lisa.
The earth is the earth. They should both be revered for what they are.
By the way, did you know I was Gerald's?
Look, this is just my personal opinion. If you truly believe that everything depends on the goddess of Saros, that's your...
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a believer, but I know there are those who aren't. And I
Because
kind
you
of
saw
like your
her
way of
face.
thinking. Giving thanks to nature and all. It makes sense.
I knew a wild girl like you would be able to get behind an idea like
Wow, Claude laying it on.
What? Like I'm feral or something?
Whoa, guys, turn it down.
Hey, you know, this kind of talk could be viewed as heresy if it was public.
Yeah, probably. We'll just have to keep it to ourselves.
Leonie's like, Claude, do you think I'm feral? Oh, we got one more. Let's close it out. I feel dumb because, like, me and...
There's really no better place for my midday nap than under the shade of a nice big tree.
Let's just go for it.
The twittering of the little birds. It's like they're singing a lullaby just for me.
Like, me and when I had Allegra Clark on, we're like, oh, Dorothea and Claude don't have any supports. We can't do our voice trade together. That was really dumb. Oh, no, we did. Did we do a Shamir? We did a Shamir. I'm thinking about Mark. We didn't have any supports.
God, is that a dagger? Am I being ambushed?
Claude, why are you lazing about?
God, is that a dagger? God.
That's a good one, right?
God. Is that a dagger?
It's funny, like somebody tweeted me the other day for a line that I did Trails of Cold Steel that's just, it's just question mark exclamation point, and I made this like kind of noise. That's a good one.
Is that a
Okay.
Shamir, is this your doing? Talk about unfriendly. Another inch and you would have sliced my handsome nose clean off my roguishly beautiful face.
But I didn't. Fortunately for you.
You know, if you wanted to give me a talking to, you could have done so with your words instead. That's how most people do the talking thing.
Conversation was not my intention.
Well, what then? A prank? That's not better. I thought we were under attack. I could have died from the shock.
You're just being drama here.
Look closely at the dagger.
It's a Nerf.
Is that?
It's a Nerf dagger.
Right. Here's a poor spider impaled on it.
A poisonous spider.
The tiniest bite from which can cause fever, headache, and relentless vomiting. Or worse.
Yikes. I guess this little guy is more vicious than he looks.
I noticed it descending towards your face.
Ah, so you saved me from a certain doom.
Yeah,
Well,
this is
in that
Allegra Clark.
case, I'm sorry for questioning your motives. I promise to repay the favor someday.
I'll keep that in mind.
Wow, so that's what the greatest sniper of all the knights is capable of. Absolutely incredible.
I might ship Claude and Shamir if I wasn't shipping Claude and Claudia. The water bottle was invisible, right? Because it's a green screen. Oh my gosh! That's weird. Okay, we have a couple of activity points left. Why don't we break for halftime and then we'll close it out afterwards? Does that sound good to you? Because it sounds good to me. I'm gonna save this just in case everything goes crazy. And it's time for Dear Abby, wherever it is. It's on somewhere on my scene list. Okay, yes, it's time for Dear Abby. It's time for Dear Abby Enhanced version. That's right. This deer is ready for war. That's right. That's right. My antlers are very crooked. Let's try that. That's better. Okay. Okay. The Claudron. The Claude Pauldron. The Claudron. I gotta open up the questions here. I'm glad you guys like it. This is the whole Claude costume. Surprise! I'm only kidding. Okay, so here we are in Dear Abby. Do I have music on? Or is it just awkward and silent? It's just awkward and silent, isn't it? That's not what I had intended. There we go, now we've got some music on. Okay. Okay. So. Soka Joe Waka asks, Dear Abby, I have a friend who annoyingly keeps on trying to convince me that the Black Eagle House is best. How can I once and for all prove to them that it's all about the golden deer? I think you should introduce them to Hubert and just let it go. And I think they'll know. Yeah, don't just make them sit down and have a conversation with Hubert and everything will just sort of unfold the way that you want it to. Golden Zari, Dear Abby, how do I physically absorb information for my finals? I need to gather all the information I can. So physically absorbing is tough. You need to make sure all your books are very wet, and then you need to sort of like tie them to yourself and absorb them via osmosis. That's the only way to make it work. If it's not working, you probably don't have enough potassium. Eat a banana, and it should absorb a lot a lot better. Bobatori asks, I found myself in front of the headlights in the middle of the dark and could do nothing but stare at those glowing lights. I couldn't run. Any advice on how I can overcome my fear? The best thing to do when deer are trying to confront headlights, get yourself to an auto shop, right, at night, when the headlights are there, but nobody's turning them on. And you just need to, like, sit with those headlights for a little while and just kind of, like, you know, absorb the feeling. And if you see any security guards, run, because it's illegal. Byleth asks, Dear Abby, what would happen if Professor Treja meets a deer? I'm guessing that Professor Treja would erroneously identify the deer as something that it is not, and then attempt to stuff it in a small ball. So I imagine it would get very bloody and very messy. Icewing asks, Dear Abby, one of my newest classmates in university is the local campus deer. Congratulations, that's very difficult to do. Any tips on how I can approach and befriend them? Oh, you haven't befriended them yet. One of my newest classmates is a deer. Any tips on how I can approach and befriend them? Usually what I say, pretty much everybody knows. Right, so Thunder Catherine immediately, right away, was like, salt. The answer is salt. When you're trying to befriend deer, the answer is salt. So make sure you get yourself some salt cubes, salt licks. Cafeteria pizza also works. There's a lot of salt on that. And just, you know, they'll come to you. JBS asks, Dear Abby, I have a cold and my nose is all red. The other deer are laughing at me and calling me names and won't let me play in any of their reindeer games. How can I help Santa Claude and go down in history? The easiest way to go down in history is to not study the history books, and answer all the questions wrong on the test. You'll definitely go down in history. Kimmy Boy asks, Dear Abby, how are you? Much love and happy holidays. The Abby doesn't have a feeling, so I think you've just asked a building how it was. Sorry. Soft Guitar asks, Dear Abby, my younger cousin who lives far away is visiting us for Christmas. How can we make her feel at home? This sounds like a serious question, but I'm gonna say again, probably salt. Just use salt. And if that doesn't work, you probably can't repair the relationship. There are so many Dear Abby questions. Holy crap. Golden Zari asks, Dear Abby, I've traversed to a new forest town known as Seattle and find that there's nothing but Starbucks here. Is there any way a deer can avoid the Starbucks around every block? Okay, first of all, I applaud you for not going to Starbucks. Second of all, there are many things you can do in Seattle to avoid Starbucks. One of the ones I recommend is Victrola Coffee Roasters. They have good coffee and they don't suck. What else? Anchorhead Coffee is pretty good as well. So yeah, just stay the away from Starbucks. You did show up during Dear Abby, Kitsune. Charmy asks, Dear Abby, is it possible to quell my friend's crush on Claude? No. No. Dear Abby, I am making plans. I'm sorry, this is Shiranui asks, Dear Abby, I'm making plans to become a commissioned artist. However, some deer say I need a good hoof print to really seal the deal. What would a good hoof print be to mark one's work? I don't want the other deer to copy me. I don't know. I would say hoof prints. Go with an antler print. You dip those suckers in ink and just kind of like, bah! That'll teach him. Aki Lin asks, Dear Abby, I have been born as what they call a French. However, I do not wish to be a French anymore, as I want to join your kind, the deers. How can I become a true deer? Well, we accept Frenches. You can be a French and a deer. You don't have to renounce what you were born as to become a deer. We have a French deer. Actually, one of my closest friends is a French deer. Don't worry about it, you know? That's fine. Dear Abby, stores nationwide have been capturing and stuffing chocolate deer in boxes and putting them up for sale. How do we rescue our fellow deer from this cruel fate before they get eaten? This asked by Yuki. Well, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I don't normally advocate violence on the stream, but I think it's time for us to rise up, and we will take over all the Macy's and JCPenney that we can until all of our deer comrades are free, and then we will eat them. Anchin Chen asks, Dear Abby, I finally got the antlers unstuck. Now there are deer all over the car. What do I do? Now, I don't know which way to interpret this. You got the antlers unstuck because you struck a deer with your vehicle and now there's deer all over the car? Or your antlers were in a car and now all the other deer have come to visit you? I'm gonna go with the one that doesn't involve members of the deer kind spread all over the pavement and say, crack open some salt beers and have a party. Carbisix, thank you for phonetically typing out your name. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Carbisix. Everyone wish Carbisix a happy birthday. And I have to know how to throw the ultimate golden deer party. What do I have to do besides beer the deer? Golden beer the deer. So golden ales are very good for a golden deer party. You can also try gold leaf on a cake. You can get gold deer, like fondant things to put on top of the cake. Those are all really great things. You can, the one thing you can't do is invite Lawrence. Voltage asks, Dear Abby, my final exam for one of my classes at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. To de-stress the night before an exam, I like to run. Problem is I've got shin splints. What would you suggest I do to exercise instead? So if you've never done a shin splint stretch, you should also look up how to do shin splint stretches because there are ways to stretch your shins in order to make them less splinty. This is a very difficult answer to speak. You could, if you like to run, try biking instead. That will probably feel a lot better on your knees. You're not gonna get as tired, but shin splint stretch or ride a bike. Call of White Fang asks, Dear Abby, I'm supposed to be leaving on a trip this Friday, but I'm not the brightest deer, and I'm worried I may get lost in the airport. Is there any way for me to find my way if I become lost? I think the first thing you should do if you're lost in an airport is just be a deer. People will come to you. It's not a normal thing to be a deer in an airport. They may just, just be a deer. I think that's going to be a good way. Otherwise, scream as loud as you can. Waku Colleen asks, Dear Abby, what's the best way to get someone to notice you? Rab2906 asks, Dear Abby, everyone except Claude is upside down for me. Is this because I'm Australian, or is it something else? I think you may be Claude. I'm not sure. I think Rab2906, there's a chance that you may be Claude. And then or like maybe a distant relative of Claude. So I would do one of those DNA tests, like swab your cheek, send it in, and all that. And we'll do one more here. Maisu-chan asks, Dear Abby, how do I stop those pesky foxes from stealing my tacos? You murder them. Hey guys, let's do a giveaway. My giveaways, this particular giveaway is US and Canada. I will have some giveaways later that are US only. This one is for a signed print that you can see on the screen right there. Go ahead and do it, guys. Exclamation point ticket enters you to win a signed print by me and the prints that you see up there. And we'll do some other stuff as well. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and close this one out. I'm lost. Where are all my things? Giveaway is closed. We're gonna draw a winner for one of the signed prints. You guys have these names, like these winners. I don't know how to. Lana, you're the spring. Lana, you Russ Spring. Congratulations. Spring, you've won a signed print by me. Get in touch with one of the mods. Let them know who you are. It's Zelda. What? Lana Ryu Spring. What Zelda is it from? I mean, I'm a Zelda fan, and I don't remember. Oh, Skyward Sword. That's one I only played once, although I really liked it. Anyway, I played Zelda. Why everyone? Okay. Get in touch with the mod. Let them know who you are, where you live, your ATM PIN number, and no, don't do that. Like I said, we were gonna do. This is the week of giving before Christmas, so I think I think one of the things I want to do at the end of the stream today is I want to give away a signed copy of PS4's Yakuza Judgment, in which I play Hoshino. Does that sound fun, you guys? Yeah, okay, I'll do that at the end of the stream. Now we're back to the cathedral. And we've got a couple of activity points. I would love to, Greg, guys, you know Greg's gonna come on the stream at some point. I think I'm gonna be sticking to, okay, we'll do sauna. You guys requested this sauna. I can never remember, sauna right there. Yeah, where's my Mr. Love? Where's my Gavin fans?
Hey there.
Where are my Gavin fans at tonight? Hey. Abrakilo, you're really gonna come into my stream and say, nah, I'm a Victor fan? Really? You gonna do that to me? Okay, who are we gonna sauna with? Gavin voice is pretty much my voice. Well, that's not really true. Gavin's voice is more, he's more here, right? He's very emotionally narrow. Gavin is, my character. We've done Claude a bunch of times. Gavin is a character on a Otome game. Like, you know, you can date a bunch of people, and I'm one of those main bros. And I never thought it would get as big as it did, but apparently, like, millions of people play it. Yeah, let's bring Raphael in there.
You would enter the sauna with Raphael. It's gonna be good time. He biggest hamburger. He cook like one too. Watch.
This is so awkward. This is such a weird thing to put in the game.
You want to increase steam?
He is man-spreading hard. Hard. Like, I don't even know if my hips can stretch that far.
You want to increase steam? I increase steam for you. It's good. Look. Very good. You want more steam? I give you more steam. Now maybe just chill. Chill for a minute. Let it come in. Let it come into you now. We're almost in the green. Increase the steam. Oh, they're warmed up and they feel really good. They feel очень хорошо. Not too горячный, not too холодно.
Let's leave. Some guy. I'm not sure I like this Joe voice. I think it makes me uncomfortable. Please leave the sauna as soon as practical. I can feel my worries drifting away. I've completely forgotten about the fact that my father is dead. Look, there's a Pegasus Knight in the sky. Hop for the sauna. Hey guys! Hey, you wanna come into the sauna with me? I bet you'll never figure out how good of a Pokemaster I am in the sauna. Yeah, the trauma of losing my father just, it melted away. It was perfect. What are we doing now? We got 3 activity points left. I don't want a sauna again. I'm glad you like Russian voice. Oh, you know about type advantages, huh? You're 10 hours into this game. I didn't talk to Bernie, did I? I will. We could do tea. We could do tea with Hilda. You want German flow, pink sour flower? Where do you want German flower? German Joe.
Professor?
I don't even think that Joseph. My German name would be Joseph. It's not the same. We got raided. Who is raiding the chat? Oh, hold on a second. I cannot. Kitternash. Kitternash, sehr good. Dankeschön for the raid. Dankeschön sehr much. It's all very good. I don't have a place to put this voice in all of here. So welcome, raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm not actually German. My name is Joe Zieja. I'm the voice of Claude in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And I play this game on my channel. And we have...
Hey!
It's really just absurd all the time. Thank you for the raid, Kid and Ash. What do you do? What do you do in your stream?
What?
What? Oh God, we got raided. Nice. What house should I even ask? We can have tea with Hilda. I surely should. Some guy's right. I should have really run with it. I should have been like, yes, my natural voice is German. However, I put on a very convincing American accent when they hired me to be Claude in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And it worked out really well. No one expected that I was actually from Berlin. It was very good. It was very good, yeah. Oh, yes. Keaton Ash, I have rated you. Ich habe eine vergesse. That's not good German. I think I said I have a forget, which that's not the right way to talk German. Hilda, where are you? I'm fast traveling to the location I'm standing in. That was great. Great, good time there. Why is this up here? Okay. Scottish Valley Girl was tough. I really, like, I feel bad about this, that I didn't take that opportunity to introduce myself to other people in a way that was lying. Aren't you in here?
Professor, leave it.
Come on to tea. Hilda's not able to make it. Jeez, all that effort for nothing. Hey, Lawrence. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you want to come to tea?
Thank you.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, guys, why am I doing this? Why do I like... Everyone's... Wow. Nani? I don't know. I wanted it... We're doing it.
I am here for the invitation.
I know you're here for the invitation. Would you like some tea?
Thank you.
I only gave you tea because I know that when the cup is on your mouth, you're not going to speak. Would you like an Egg McMuffin? Oh, I left the music on again. How about hopes for your future, since you like to talk about yourself? Oh, of course the conversation got lively, you narcissistic f***. Money-making secrets, the courtyard couple, or plans for the future. Didn't we just do this? Plans for the future?
I see.
The conversation got lively a second time on the same topic, I believe. I'm not particularly sure.
Indeed.
Potential training partners, thanks for everything, or a strong battalion. Potential training part, thanks for everything. I feel like you want to be ingratiated. Let's try that. Oh, the conversation got lively. You're easier to peg than a dartboard 6 inches from my face.
I am not mindlessly following my father.
I didn't ask about your father.
Choice. I decide what I will do.
I suppose I should agree with you, right? How about blush? Admonish? Chat? How about chat? Claudia and Lawrence are having an engaging conversation. Dear God. It's a perfect tea time. He really is pretty easy to figure out what's going on. I don't...
If you like this hairstyle so much, perhaps
No!
you should try it for yourself.
No, you did not! He did not just say that! Did he just say that? Did he... No! 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 No, no, no! No! We're done here.
This was wonderful. Next time, I will provide the tea. Farewell.
Ugh! God. We have 2 activity points. What do we do now? I don't want to fish. I mean, I guess I could fish. Yeah, let's train. Recruit Gavin. Let's see. Okay. Let's go find someone who will train me in stuff. I didn't talk to Iggy either. Where are all my trainers at? I guess I could go to Ray and Manuel. Visit the graveyard? There's a graveyard? I didn't know there was a graveyard. I mean, I will. What's on the third? I just noticed that. What's on the 3rd floor? Bernie's there being a sweetheart. Okay, I'll go find Bernie. Hey, Manuela.
I wonder.
Will you train me in sword, please? Thank you.
I wonder.
And also, will you train me in... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we talked already. Come on. No, I just like you do... Alright, how about, riding? Bow? Where's Seth? He's in the...
First Tomas.
Zedis. Okay, yeah, I got your conspiracy theory. I would like you to train me in sword. Thanks. It was a great training. Thanks. Ba-na-na-na. Bernie. So Bernie. What was that noise? Is everyone okay? Where is Bernie? It said that the knights... Oh, is it up there? I think it's up there. Okay, let's go this way.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
See? That's how you do it, Dedue. That's how you do, Dedue. You don't just tell somebody, can you put flowers on your dead father's grave for me? Because I don't have the time. Bernie is precious.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away.
Guys, Bernie's
Anyway,
outside.
I'll go lay them out.
Bernie's outside. Bernie's not a good black eagle. She's a good golden deer. Resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories. That's rough. Is there anything to do here? Or is that it? There's a cat here. Just mourn. Is there anything to do here? Mourn. Be f***ing sad for 10 minutes, Zieja. Thanks for the gift subs. Okay, just feelings and Bernie. Let's end today's free time. Let's instruct manually. Sure. Let's see. Who needs some instruction? Let's get some bow going. Or no, wait. We're making you a wyvern rider, right? Okay. Great.
Let's do this again sometime.
Okay, how about like right now? Yeah, perfect.
That was... I could get used to this.
Do it again. Great.
That was easy, thanks to you.
Why do you guys want me to give him more bow? It's fine. He'll be fine. He's fine. He'll be fine. Raphael. Well, let's see. Dorothy is my dancer. I feel like I don't need to train her in anything because she's my dancer. Sylvain. A man of the people.
I thought that... All right, that's enough prayer.
Great job, Sylvain. Really great. Great. Got 4 more. Let's give Raphael some beef. Let's give some beef. Master of muscles. Muscle up. Do it. Yeah. The magnet. Come on, get up. You're gonna... Okay, you did make the B+. Great. Lysithia, I feel like you're strong enough already. I feel like training you is just overkill. But I will. Pump it up into the... faith, or the reason. The Joe Schmo's Smash Invitational. That actually sounds like kind of a fun thing. I'm always trying to think of different fun stuff to do with you guys, like all my subs. And we thought about actually having like a Minecraft thing. Smash would be fun too. Nice, perfect job. Believe it, Marianne, you are worth it. What else? So I need you to, let's get some writing in there. And we have one more. Iggy. Iggy's been getting neglected lately. I keep using, I keep striding him. And using him for stride and then not actually using him for anything in particular.
No.
So he's just gonna be a sniper, so.
I've really...
Super Smash Joes.
Super Smash Joes!
I should warn you guys before I do that stuff, huh?
Professor, may I ask you a question?
No.
I see.
Okay, great.
Professor.
No, I think Immortal Savant. That's a weird title. I don't have a sign that says applause, but I do have this. I don't need a sign. I could just trigger it. So, Immortal Savant? Okay, great. No, I wanted him to be the assassin. I wanted him to be an assassin.
Let's do this right.
Okay.
I'm glad it's you.
Are you talking to the weeds or Leone?
Good enough, Professor?
For the reminder here.
I, Chris Hackney, eat weeds.
Yeah. Petra would be a good assassin too. Okay, let's skip that.
Aha! And well worth the
She learned Hades.
I suppose it's working.
Impressed yet?
Can you? I didn't know I could employ Anna in battle. I guess I can. Saint Saros Day is today. There'll be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Yes.
Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
I didn't.
There's someone who's slightly off. Oh well, that adds some color, I suppose.
Claude throwing some shade. No. 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 Let's fight somebody. Who are we gonna fight? Want to do a paralogue? They're pretty long. We got a couple minutes. There's so many battles to do. Jeez. All right, who we got? We got this. Dorothea, we got Ash, we got Felix. Felix paralogue, sword and shield. Sword and shield of Saros. Everybody wanted me to do this one last time, so we're gonna do it this time. I don't really... Okay. Sure, we'll save.
And that is our situation.
What's our situation? You gotta tell us.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor. Excellent timing.
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Rhea's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that.
That's not how you treat
Besides,
children.
We'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
What's this about pirates?
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre,
Yarr.
the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
The Eastern Church.
You haven't heard
I'm gonna
of
be
the
pressing
Eastern
some buttons here, guys. Don't get excited
I
if
suppose
giveaways
it's
start
because they don't have much
falling up all over the
presence.
place.
The
Okay.
Eastern Church
This isn't it.
controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do. So, for
okay.
incidents like this, they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right? The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Come with us, won't you?
So eager to
Think
throw
of it as a
students.
training
I hear they have good
exercise.
eyes.
The Merchants Association
Nice.
will reward us handsomely.
Let's just go. Come on.
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
All right, as we start here, one more time, who are my Gavin fans in chat? Drop some Gavin love in the chat. That's right. Okay. Here's a Gavin giveaway. Gavin pin. Signed. Exclamation point ticket as we get into this. Go! Okay, who are my units? Well, I set up this battle. Okay, I have everyone I need to here. Oh man, I see my thing is so stacked with people that I don't necessarily use, like Shamir and the guy's name who I still don't really know how to. And Ash can adjutant. Let's set adjutant for Ash. And great, Dorothea is not in the battle. Well, I guess we really can't do too much here. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do it. Defeat the enemy commander. Or don't let those people die.
Tremble before us. We are the great navy of Elmira.
Whoa, buddy. Hey, don't start saying you represent Elmira. Hang the f on.
The Elmira Navy. This is going to be tougher than I expected.
Anybody want to say something?
Huh? Sure, those look like Elmiran ships, but I guarantee you they're just common pirates.
They're obviously bluffing, but it seems to be working on the merchants.
Okay, time to draw the winner for the Gavin pin.
Please, save us!
Mega SO3. Mega SO3, you've won a Gavin pin. Signed by moi. Get in touch with a mod.
We've got you. Leave it to
Let them know who you are, where you are. And the pins are small, so a very, very, very short message. Probably something like your name. Congratulations. Okay, protect the town from pirates. If pirates get into town and remain for a total of 5 turns, you'll have failed your mission. And the goal is to kill the enemy commander. Let's see. I've forgotten all the buttons. This is the enemy commander. The pin looks like the graphic that was up. It's just a round pin with that graphic on it. All right, Claude.
Ready and able.
Yeah, you hit him. Yeah, knock him out. Oh, come on! That's the first time I use you in battle, and that's what you do, Claude.
Ready and willing.
Can you go fix this? Oh! Right away, you guys! We had a Claudical hit. You know what that means. You guys know what that means. We are in critical mode.
Stay focused.
Dang, buddy. Please don't use the... You can use Armor Slayer. I missed it too, Sokochiwaka. Claudia! Bringing up her best boy, Claude's.
Each battle
Backing him up here with a crit of her own. We are absolutely melting through the enemy here already. Let's just wait. And you guys... I think you guys can handle them. No, you can handle them. The pirates aren't coming from anywhere else, right? Actually, you know what, Lawrence? You go do this. Shamir.
To work.
We've already got 2 archers over there. Let's bring an archer over here.
I got this.
Raphael, you have like a gigantic movement. Marianne, you're gonna die right there, so let's not have you die. Gavin emotes would be fun. I don't really stream the game, so like a lot of people don't necessarily like would use Gavin emotes. I do plan on streaming the game at some point, especially with Sean, my boy Chiplock coming on, which I haven't reached out to him to coordinate again. I think it'd be fun to stream the game. Yeah, Hilda! Hilda! Let's just wait there. Actually, I think... Marianne, can you attack? Yeah, bring it home! Well, you're gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Oh, no you're not! Because you're amazing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Nice job. Oh, you can't touch her. Sorry. You're dead. So long. Oh, look at this! I know, I'm gonna fall from this thing like, ah! Man, you just can't. You can't touch this crew. That's the golden deer for you. What are you guys doing? Alright, you suck. Don't miss this time. Alright.
Just doing my duty.
Yeah, well, you should have done it the last turn. Fart face. Claude and Iggy. Well, Claude has no way to crit this turn, so I guess I'm going to be flipping the camera upside down. Right? What is that guy over there? Oh, he can come across. Yeah, good. Lawrence, I guess you're just gonna kind of follow everyone and hope that you're... Can't do anything there. Raphael. There's nobody there. Okay, we'll just have you guys wait, I guess. I don't know. We'll get that wyvern, don't worry. Wyvern to wyvern action. Let's do it. Bam!
I put in some work.
Who else is left? I guess let's just end it.
Don't waste it.
And your giant army of people missed. Sorry. Oh, there's a lot of pirates coming out back there. Guys getting a little nervous. I feel like maybe this wasn't the best place to put Claude. All right, let's find... Knock him down. Take him down.
That is that.
That is that, as a matter of fact. Iggy. Can't do much, huh? Okay, that's fine. You're fine, Iggy. Don't worry about it. But you can do it. Oh! Redeemed with the triple-digit crit.
Amazing.
Knock him down, buddy. That's one shot. That's two. So long.
Sorry.
Oh my. Anybody else? I mean, like, I want to have Hilda run over here and kill everyone. She could probably take one hit from an archer, right? She probably can. Do it! A lot of these characters, the level split's starting to happen in a way, guys, because yeah, she can't get away. That's fine. You just stay there. 22, 20. See, like, Marianne's down in like the 19 area. She can't really do much. You guys can't really do much either. All right, end it again. Okay, here we go.
Other option. Try to keep up.
Do you have close counter? Oh, Dorothea and Claude just hanging out over there. No counter anyway.
Let's try some.
6 levels over leveled. Marianne's at 19. Well, I guess where I am in the game. Ooh, okay, so you really can't take that much damage. That's fine. Ah. Boink.
I put in some work.
Hilda's about to mess this dude up. Look, he's gonna mess this dude up so hard.
You lost to me?
Yeah, pretty much everyone loses to you, lady. Hit him. Ah!
I know where I stand.
Because I want Claude to get out of here. Can you combat arms him? You can. Curved shot. Killer bow. Maybe I'll... Let's see. Here we go. Boink. I voiced Jamke and Canis in Fire Emblem Heroes. So yes, I had done some Fire Emblem work before. Lawrence, get in there. Double fireballs.
Naturally. Mastery at last.
Ooh, poison strike. The snake you are. Go defend Claude. Iggy, get up there and hang out. Can you get him? You can. Good boy, Iggy. You got him.
I get things done.
You do. Great job. Really great. I'm very proud of you. There's nothing to do over here, you guys. Do I have to rush them from the side? Was that what the point is? Go eat that archer.
Oh, sweaty.
Actually, I'll pull you back. So that Marianne can go heal you. Although I've got physics, so.
Oh, nice.
There it is, back to almost max. Good job, Marianne. You leveled up. That was not a great level, but it's okay. Can I move? How far can I move her? Oh, I can move Raphael onto the ship if he gets over there. Let's back up. Raphael. Terrain that is navigable only by flyers? Damn it! Oh, it's on the top part of the ship. Crap. Well, I mean, I guess I can at least move you forward. Who will win? Entire squadron or one flying pinky girl? It's very, Shamir, I guess, I don't know, just sit there.
Now.
Lawrence right there with some kung fu. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. See you later. Oh, jeez. God, these guys are getting brutalized. How far can you go, Claude? Yeah, let's end this.
How could you commit such crimes in the name of Elmira?
Yeah, how could you do it?
Two-bit miscreants like you that Elmirans suffer so much hate.
Shut up! Say what you will. We're the real Navy of Elmira.
I hope you crit him, just for... Come on, crit, just for the sake of it. Aw. I would like to speak to the CEO of racism.
I want to be all I can.
You are, Dorothea.
Ugh, what a pain that guy was. If you're going to pose as an Elmiran, at least fight like one.
Well, that's over with.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
Okay, Ezra Weiss. Go ahead and send that bullion. Sarah, go ahead and send that to the... not my Elmirans. Hashtag not my Elmirans. Ah! That, here we go. Where's the little thing? Here it is. So Hilda wins the MVP. Here's a little Kilda animation for you. One more time. Nope, it's gone. It won't work anymore. I don't know why. Hilda's motivation is maxed out. Earned a battalion. Absolutely. And this is a good time to end, you guys. Hang on one second. Oh, wait.
gracious,
You guys listen
I
to this. I'll be right
didn't
back.
expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves.
For those of you wondering what the pin looked like,
we reject all rewards that are not
that's the Gavin pin.
legitimate.
Focus,
In other words,
camera.
He's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it. That's also one of his many merits.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't remember.
Guys, I've got
teaching.
stuff to do.
Those merchants really needed your help. For all
I want to give away a game. You guys have to just chill.
You get it? Trading blows. They.
Oh, God. Stop.
We have to prepare.
Okay, so I promised that I would give away one of my copies of Yakuza. So I'm gonna do that. This right here. So this is actually not the copy I'm gonna give away. This is a copy that's signed by the lead producer in the game, who signed it to Joe, which was super cool. So let me set it up real quick. You guys can all hear me typing. This is some cool like piano stuff going on here. I like this a lot. This is Overclock Remix Radio, by the way. Okay, now I have to do signed copy of Yakuza Judgment. Set, and I gotta do this. This is a little bit of a process. Sorry, guys. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, guys, this one's gonna be US only because it's expensive to ship games outside of the United States. I love you, Canada. Sorry. Signed copy of Judgment is here for the taking. Exclamation point ticket enters you in there. And I'll talk to you a little bit about, guys, what's gonna happen over the next couple of weeks. So I am doing my last stream of the year, December 19th. Then I am taking a break from December 19th all the way to January 8th. I will be out of town. So I won't have my streaming set up. I won't be able to do that stuff. We're gonna take a break. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on vacation with my family. What I will probably do is I'll set up some kind of mobile stream where it's like an AMA where the chat is subs only. And I think, yeah, I'll just stream my chair for an hour. So yeah, it'll be the last stream of the decade, Malarkey, on Thursday. But we're going to be sticking with Fire Emblem Three Houses for a while. I've got more stuff to give away. I have a sweatshirt from Sega for Judgment that I want to give away. Some more Gavin stuff, some prints, all that kind of stuff. And I'm super excited. Yeah, so make sure you tune in this Thursday at 4:30 p.m. This Judgment thing is just about up, so I'm going to go ahead and close the giveaway. The winner of a signed copy of Yakuza Judgmental is Forside7. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. Make sure you get in touch with the mod. You let them know who you are, where you are, and what you'd like. Congratulations. Anime Impulse is in January. If you're going to be in LA in January, I will be at a con. We also, I think, just announced my appearance, not at... oh gosh, I can't remember. Never mind. I'm not even going to tell you because I'll say it wrong. But there's a convention I'm going to in North Carolina sometime. And I'll make the announcement when I remember what the is going on in my life. So, now, I am going to raid somebody who's doing Fire Emblem. Do you guys have a suggestion on who you would like? Oh yeah, Avox too. Avox in July. Do you have a recommendation on who you'd like to raid? Show 5 more channels. There we go. Show all channels. Just give me all the channels. I like the name Extreme Pajamas. Oh, Zach. Zach is raiding. We haven't, is he playing? Is he? Oh, well then I can't raid him, you guys. How about, let's look here. Let's see someone who's like not partnered at the top. You know what? We're going to do Extreme Pajamas just because I think that sounds super comfortable. And that'll be a lot of fun. All right. Are you guys ready? Thanks for coming to the stream tonight. I will see you Thursday for more great stuff. And fear the deer.